Well, as we talked about earlier, school is letting out for the summer, but that doesn't have to mean an end to their learning, reading, and their imagination. Once again this year, the Johnson City Public Library will be offering its summer reading program. Library Director Julia Turpin joins us now with more on this important program. Great to have you back on the show.
Hi, great to be here.
Yeah, school's definitely letting out, and Mom and Dad are starting to panic, aren't they?
A little bit, a little bit.
So as we get them home, I know this is something you guys have been offering through the years, continues to sort of evolve over those years.
Yeah, so really the mission of summer reading is to help prevent summer slide, which is what happens when the kiddos come home for the summer and they have a lot of fun and they're outside, which we want them to do. But throughout that, they have a tendency to forget a little bit of what they learned throughout the school year. And this year was particularly challenging for a lot of families and teachers, and so we want to make sure that kids go back to school in August at or maybe even a little beyond grade level for where they are right now when they're finishing up summer reading. And so the summer reading program is a great tool to help prevent that summer slide.
Yeah, I was telling you I have a kindergartner just finished up, and it was so fun to get to see him starting to read and recognize those words, and the last thing you want is for them to slow down. So you guys have this great program. Tell me how it's going to work this year.
So this year we have, we're using an app called Beanstack, which is our second year using this program. It works great. So you just download it into your phone, and if you've got a rising first grader, which is hard to think about, I know, so you can go ahead and he gets kind of credit for either activities and also reading. So it's kind of twofold. We don't want him to get burnt out on it, but you can log it all in the app for you. You can come by the library and also pick up a little sticker book. So as he gets these virtual badges, which the kids are very into now, he can also move a little sticker in his sticker book so he can see for himself where his goals are and what he's going to be doing. So it's, like I said, it's twofold. So it's activities and reading because we want to keep him active and doing stuff. We were talking about keeping the kiddos busy at home too. So it has all kinds of activities and ideas to keep the kiddos moving around, doing stuff, learning, not just through reading too.
That is great. And it's good for all different age groups. I understand you've kind of broken it up.
Yeah, so we have a program for adults. So one of the best things you can do for your children is demonstrate good reading habits, so you can register too. So we have a program for adults. We're going to have some book clubs again this summer, which is great. We also have activities for teens. So if you have a teen and you're a little worried about them just spending the whole summer in their room on TikTok or whatever they do now, go ahead and get them, whatever they're doing.
Whatever they're doing.
Go ahead and get them registered. We're going to have some activities for teens on site in the pavilion outside, so lots going on for them too. We're also going to have a writing and art competition for teens this year. So we're really trying to bring back some activities. We don't have any of the big events like we usually do, but we are starting some of those smaller pop-up events, that kind of thing for families and kids. So it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I was reading you're doing Tales and Tales?
Tales and Tales. So it's kind of an animal theme this year. So tales, of course, stories, but also many of our animal friends have tales as well. So lots of our programs and activities are kind of animal related. So when we have those pop-up events down at the new, if you haven't been to the new playground in front of the library, you've got to check it out. There's a story walk there. We're going to have some pop-up events that are all kind of animal related, so it should be a lot of fun too.
And man, that playground is so fun. We did it the other night, and with so many fun little restaurants, it's just great to take the kids over and things that they can talk about in their imagination. They get to read a little bit as they go through. It's perfect.
It's lots of fun. Play some musical instruments down there. It's a cool experience for kids.
Very nice. And then the program, is it continued through the summer?
Through the summer months, so registration starts June 1st. So go ahead and download in the app, come by the library, get your first pack of books, get your little reading log, and then it'll go through the summer months, through June and July. So 8 weeks long this summer.
Which I think is perfect because we are already missing our library day when they come home with their new book.
Well, wonderful. Come by and see us.
Perfect. All right, we'll give everybody the information. They've got a great website. You can get your kids signed up and be ready to go, and then you can download that app and they can get the stickers along the way. We'll be right back.